The spotted lanternfly, commonly known as SLF, is an invasive pest that can cause damage in vineyards and needs to be managed. If you already have SLF in your vineyard, you will most likely see egg masses. Eggs are the overwintering stage of the insect and can be found on vineyard posts, perennial vine parts like trunks and cordons, and trunks of trees outside the vineyard. If feasible for your business, the eggs can be scraped off or crushed down before they hatch. However, keep in mind that SLF lay eggs up in the entire tree canopies, and only a portion of them are reachable from the ground level. If scraping the eggs is not feasible for your business, wait until they hatch and spray an insecticide to kill the nymphs. Be aware that SLF eggs are unlikely to hatch at the same time, and the nymphs can be found in vineyards from about May to early August under the environmental conditions of Pennsylvania, and they are typically feeding on green tender parts of the grapevine canopy. Recent research indicates that nymphs aren't as damaging as adults in well-established grapevines. However, each nymph killed represents one less potential adult, and commercial grape growers often apply insecticide once or twice to manage nymphs, especially if present in high numbers. If you are applying an insecticide only for controlling nymphs, it might be efficient to wait until all nymphs have hatched in the vineyard, for example, by waiting to spray around bloom or fruit set. If applying an insecticide aimed at SLF nymphs alone is not desired, management of SLF nymphs can be achieved by applying insecticides used to manage other common vineyard insect pests, such as grapeberry moth or Japanese beetles. If an insecticide application is made, it is likely that nymphs will not be seen in the vineyard for the remainder of the season. However, it is possible that you will still see adults coming into the vineyards from the surrounding environment in late summer and fall.